Hello everyone and welcome back to my time at Sandrock. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Road 2. Okay, so it's been a while since we got some more Sandrock footage up there for you guys. The game got released a little while ago, and I've been having quite a lot of issues with it. It could be because they're recommending having the game on an SSD. Unfortunately for me, the only two SSD hard drives I've got are on my C drive, which is a very small one, and one which is a repository for a completely different game, which takes up the entirety of the SSD hard drive. So what we're going to do is, what we're going to be experiencing, unfortunately, is because we're running the hard drive, running the game on normal SATA 7200 RPM hard drives, the proper normal hard drives, the ones that don't melt at 60 degrees C, like my room keeps hitting during the summers, although this last summer was freaking cold in comparison to the summer beforehand, where everything that was plastic in my room was starting to melt. Unfortunately, it does mean that I would probably have to get some more SSDs at some point. I have been hitting a couple of weird issues on my computer recently as well. That could be because some of the Microsoft updates slipped through the net. But with that said, one thing that we can experience is a little bit slowdown here and there. It looks like it's buffering basically, and there will be times where you won't see anything on the map for the first couple of seconds, and again it's because of things slowing down when they shouldn't be. But with that said, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, please leave a like. If you don't, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and the little bell icon, and select all to get notified when the next video or live stream goes up. Thank you all in advance for watching, and I hope that you guys enjoy the video, the videos come, and possible live stream to come. Okay, so because the game is no longer in early access, and we hit some snags with it, with the game after afterwards, I had to delete all the previous save files and everything else, as well as where we were last time, because of various issues. So what we're going to do is we're going to start up a brand new game. I'm going to quickly speed through the character design, so that you guys don't have to worry about spending about 30 minutes just watching me customize the character. So we're just going to go for a basic character. We're not going to be spending ages doing it, and I hope that you guys enjoy the video. So let's get started. Okay, so my birthday's usually on, well, my birthday's on 28th of May, but we can't do that in game, so let's do the 26th somewhere.
Howdy! Hi there, you must be the new builder. I'm Ian, the other new builder. I just got here a week ago. Nice to meet ya.
Okay, so one thing to note is that I do have quite a few of the DLC currently in the game, and there are a couple that I highly recommend. One of them is a gecko because that is a game changer.
I'm here to take you to the Commerce Guild. The retiring builder and the commissioner are there. Let's not keep them waiting. Follow me. This way.
Another thing that we can definitely expect is there has been a lot of changes within the game, especially a lot of the tasks.
Howdy there, I'm Yan, president of the Sandrock Commerce Guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance, yada yada yada.
I'll be overseeing you with Mian, but don't think of me as your boss. Think of me more as, a buddy. That's your, supervisor. This here's Mason. He's retiring, hence, you know, the whole reason for you being here and whatnot. But you knew that already. What am I talking about? Anyway.
See that workshop there on the other side of the tracks? It used to be Mason's, but now it's all yours. Ain't that swell?
Just think of all the great stuff you'll be able to make in there for our Commerce Guild. And, well, for other people too, I guess. Well, I am now speechless. Mason, as the established builder of Sandrock, why don't you say a couple of inspiring words?
Well, let's not get too friendly. I mean, am on my way out of here. My workshop is yours now. You may find it run down and dilapidated, ill-equipped, and it is certainly those things, but you may also find that the place has a lot of heart. I believe that will suffice. May you bring Telesis to the land. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the Blue Moon. There are only so many more days I'll be able to get my Yakmel milk on.
Well, he always was a bit awkward, mind you. Anyway, back to business. Before you start, I need to tell y'all a bit about how we work here in the desert. I know you already hold builder licenses, but things are a bit different here from what you're used to. To start with, there aren't too many trees around, so don't go swinging your axe around too much. It's, frowned upon, anyway. But for that, you'll need something called a pick hammer. It's a pick with a hammer, just as the name implies. We use it only because it's useful for breaking up rocks, but it's also durable enough to break up the old world scrap all around here. Easy stuff to make as well. You just need to find some stone and wood and craft it at your work table. Why don't you try making one for yourselves? You'll be needing it right away anyway. When you're done, just come find me in the Commerce Guild. But, you know, no rush. See you there.
True. It is pretty easy to make. We should be able to find the stone and wood we need by just searching through junk piles on the ground near our workshops. Picking up things is fun. Hey, let's go to your workshop and see what kind of machines Mason left for you. Let me take you there. I'm already getting pretty acquainted around here, so I can make sure you don't get lost. Kind of slim pickings, but at least he did leave you a work table. That should be all you need to make a pick hammer. You know, Sandrock is still well known across all free cities for being directly on top of an old world metropolis. They say some old scraps even end up here on the surface when the wind blows. Once we have our pick hammers, we can smash them up and get all the resources we need. Also, I kind of wanted to say something to you privately. See, the reason I came to Sandrock is because it's not doing well for itself. Everybody in the Free Cities knows that. But I didn't hesitate signing that contract. I thought it'd be the best way for me to make a difference in the world. I bet you feel the same way. So let's make a promise, builder to builder. Let's take Sandrock back to its glory days during our time here. Let's give it our all, okay? Whew. Well, I'm off to make my pick hammer. See you around.
Okay, so the box here, it used to be able to, basically it used to get here when we signed on the contract either with the Rocky Salvage or the Civil Corps over there. But there's another reason why you have the box now, and that's to do with one of the DLCs. First up, we have this one from the early access, so let's do acquire. Gives us a couple of stats. We have another one, again from early access, and so many reviews. So acquire that one. Now this one is the latest one that I've added, but I'm not sure if this is any good or not. So I'm going to leave that one for the moment. We also have another DLC over here. For some reason, yeah, it's not coming up with any freebies. So I guess it's just something that we have to, we'll be able to build or something. Then we have a cute fun pack where we have various things that we can build and, well, place. It does have a couple of things that we can create, and as well as all the storage and stuff. So I'm not sure if we can actually store anything on that fridge, or if it's just a case of it's just a cosmetic thing. I'm sort of hoping that you can actually use the storage, but at the moment we have a absolute tiny amount of space available to us. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave that one for the moment. This one, I definitely highly recommend this because you can store various objects in there. It does come with a double bed, so you do have to watch out with placing this thing. I tried to replace the bed that's in there with it, but let's just say you need way more room than you think you need. But I do recommend getting that one for the storage option, especially for the wardrobe, and also, of course, all the buffs it gives you. So we're going to acquire that one. Then we've got the pet little gecko. I highly recommend getting this DLC because this one's a bit of a game changer. Because not only do you have a little friend to play with, the pet, and cuddle and everything else, but you can also send them out on missions to either do some exploration on the map, or to dig up some worms, scorpions, God knows what else, ores as well as send them on a task to find some water, which is very much of a game changer early on in the game, so we're going to acquire that one. Then we have a couple of clothing packs. Again, not all of them are actually going to come through on here. It's primarily stuff that you can buy or create later on in the game. Then we've got various suits and bits and pieces in one of them. I think this is definitely, yeah, this is one of the ones that I highly recommend getting, because if we go for the Star-Crossed Voyager top, bottom, and all the others, the ones that go with this this particular set, you gain a couple of interesting features. But because our storage is currently limited, I'm going to refrain from doing acquire at the moment. And then you've got swimwear as well. I don't think these ones are any good stat-wise, but hey, if you're into the cosmetic bits and pieces, and you get a free perfect large storage, I do recommend getting it. But with that said, let's go into our area and do some modifications here and there. So let's put this one over here. Let's put this one. How do you rotate again? Come on. Okay. Desk. Bigger light. The bed. It's pretty dang big, and like I said, it's a double. Wardrobe. Let's put that one over here. We're going to need that later. Couch. There we go. Then we've got this puffy chair thingy. Let's just put it there for the moment. Normally I'll stick that one outside. Don't want to use the bed yet. Let's put that one down. That one goes outside. And put that one inside. We don't have much in the way of space left, but we do have some. So we've got that one. Then we have a reasonable sized chair. We have one of these things. And then we've got a stool, which we can put there for the moment. There we go. And if we look over here, we now have 608 points out of 200. We have 42 damage. We've got 40 defense, 30 stamina, and 18 out of 20 luck. So we just need a couple more luck items, and then we'll be all right. But other than that, let's stick the gecko house outside. There's our little gecko friend. Let's put his house over here. There we go. Interact and build up our relationship with him. There we go. We can also interact. We can do observe, pet, and cuddle. So let's go for pet first. You don't have to do this for very long. You can just hit escape. You get 2 relationship. Let's do one more. Let's do cuddle. Okay, and now let's send them out to collect some stuff. So we've got some greenery, we've got dig, we've got water collect, we've got explore. I recommend getting the water first. There we go. So next up, let's grab this axe. Grab that. Clean up that wood. Free a spot there. Okay, let's get some much needed resources. Let's grab that. Now there should be a couple plants that we can pick up and other things with, but let's get this pick hammer. It's not as good as it could be, but it's better than nothing still. Okay, so let's put that on there. Okay. So with that said, let's grab anything that's over here, and then we can go back to Jan and get the other bit. We are on a sort of a time crunch. The other thing I highly recommend doing is to talk to everyone at least once, and then play cards with them every single day. Get that friendship level up, all the way up. The sooner the better, because the friendlier you are with them all, the more you progress faster within the game. Of course, sometimes it can be a little bit hard to do all of them at the same time, and it is very, very time consuming in the real world. That said, I still haven't figured out what to do with this buddy. Ah, damn it. Go away again. Seems to be 3 places where you can hide. Right up there in the bushes, down here the green ones, and then over there below that red net or covering. So I wonder when we're going to get round to capturing that one. The other thing I recommend is getting all of these the leeks, the sand rice, and all the others. The sand rice you can use as bait when fishing. The leeks, basically when you become 2-star or 3-star level, there goes our little gecko friend. The leeks, basically you've got a mission later on or a task later on that requires several leeks. It's basically a quick way to do it if you can't grow them yourself. Okay, let's do another rock one over here. Ooh, another copper over here. Okay. Let's take this thing to Jan and get the next one started. Because the sooner we do that, the sooner we get the go ahead to start making things, the sooner we can get our level up to 3 stars and get all the bonuses that go with it.
Now that's a nice looking pick hammer. It is the soul of a desert builder. Never lose it. But if you do, well, now you know how to build another one, I suppose. Next, let me tell you about the recycler. It's another indispensable tool for a desert builder. It's the machine that's synonymous with make do. Once it's made, you can put the scrap you collect with your pick hammer into the recycler to get all kinds of useful items.
You can construct the recycler on your assembly station. Here's the diagram for it. Just look it up in your workshop handbook. You can also open to it on the control panel at the assembly station.
Don't worry so much. You'll figure it out. Come back to the Commerce Guild when you finish. Bye.
There was something else I was just going to say, but what it was now. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to make quite a few of those. At least 3, and then when we get to doing the furnaces, we'll do at least 2 furnaces so that we can get started on it. There is this issue where I can't currently. I'm clicking on there and nothing's happening. So what we do is go to machine, and then it will do it for you. It's annoying. I don't know why it keeps doing it, but it just does it. Okay. We're going to need more stone. Oh yeah, I remember what I was just going to say earlier. So one thing that we're going to try to avoid at the moment is go for all the treasure chests, because when we open up the upgrades using K, we can not only see where all the chests are, but we can also get a bonus amount of coin from the chests once we have once we've done that upgrade to our character.
Hello, new builder. It is wonderful to have you here amongst our desert flock. I am Burgess, Chief Safety Inspector of the Sandrock chapter of the Church of the Light. I mostly patrol the oasis, and if that water level moves even a centimeter, boy, you better believe I'll let everyone and their mother know about it. You and Mion have big shoes to fill, but at least you only have to fill 1 shoe each.
Well, that never used to have a voice, and you can tell by the fact that the person that was doing it was a lot further away from the microphone and in a different area. Normally starts with that one. That's why I went for the mass. Uh-oh. Oh no. Draw. Okay. Well, at least we've got some friendship points. Okay. So we need a ton of stone, don't we? Stone and a little bit of wood. Nice, we've got to level up. That means that we've also got a little bit of stamina back. Reminds me, we probably should go for some of that clothing now. Let's get this gravel. Okay. Let's see, let's get these ones going. We'll have to get spear going, and definitely need to get one of these for a different one soon. It would be nice if we could do some storage. That requires 10, but we can get the other one going. Don't have any coin yet, so that's going to be a little bit of a nuisance. Okay, let's get some of that clothing on, as well as that box that comes with it. So it was, I believe, this one here. Yep. Okay. So let's see, what do we have? Star-crossed, 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 and Star-crossed. Okay, so if we look at our character, we now have defense 4 plus 7 stamina. We have defense 68 plus 7 stamina. We have health points 449 plus 7 stamina. We have 7 stamina plus 11 endurance. We have 11 defense points. We have 10 defense points. We have 124 hit points. So that's a lot better again. I don't know if can we have multiples. Let's not do that one just yet. So we've got that one. So that should give us more stuff. Unfortunately, our inventory is full again, and we don't have any cash at the moment. I would like to change that bed over, but let's put some stuff in here temporarily. So that can go in there, that can go in there, that one, that one. Which shoes are these? Up, down. There we go. Now we can get some more. Okay, I was wondering why we were zoned in so much. Okay, now we can get the rest of that stuff. Close the box. Let's put the box down. Okay. Oh, wrong one. There we go, that can go there. Apparently the rest of the stuff that we've got on us is all the stuff that you can't put in there. Okay, well, we'll just have to put that in the boxes. Strange you didn't let us put that hat in the other one. Unless we didn't have that one at the time. There we go. Now that can go in there. Oop. There we go. So we've got 3 sets in there as well. Nice. Okay, so now we have to get this one finished. Okay, let's make another another 2 of them. And also get this one started at least. So let's get the wood scraps out of that one. Okay, so we're going to need more gravel and we're going to need more wood. So let's quickly grab that. It'd be nice if we had slightly better luck this time, but unfortunately we just didn't get it. Worst case scenario, we're just going to have to cancel what it's doing at the moment and then go back to Yan. Let's grab this gravel. It would be nice if we found a couple of the other bits and pieces, but doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. Any more of those cactuses? There we go. Actually, give us a little bit of wood. Unfortunately, I only gave us 1. Okay. Okay. Damn it, still only just normal quality. Oh well, let's take that one down to Yan. That way we don't have to cancel the other one. Would have liked to have gotten 3 done straight away, but unfortunately we didn't have that much in the way of good luck when starting today. Ooh.
Hey, there you are! No need to show me the recycler. I'm sure it's fine. You have a builder's license, right? Besides, what's the worst it could do? Explode and burn our whole town to the ground? The main thing to take away here is that from now on, whenever you have questions, you can just consult your workshop handbook and definitely not ask me anything related to building whatsoever. Yes, I'll be far too busy to handle your questions. So, now you have the basic knowledge of a desert builder. Why don't you mosey on over to City Hall and register your workshop? Normally, the mayor handles registrations, but Minister Matilda's taking over administrative type stuff for her at the moment.
Oh, you hadn't heard? She's off trying to plant things in the Eufaula Desert. Didn't no one ever tell her plants need dirt to grow? Say, she's been gone for a while. I sure hope she's still alive.
Well, that's not completely true. Plants need water more than anything else. The dirt, they can get minerals out of that, and it helps them stay upright without falling down, because the dirt gives more stability than sand does. But yeah, planting in the desert is probably going to be a very hard thing to do.
by the way, I found a couple of extra diagrams I was probably going to throw away. But why would I do that when I could just recycle them to you? No need to thank me. Consider it a new employee bonus thingy. Anyway, hurry over to City Hall and have Matilda register your workshop. While you're out, I'll be preparing a job for you. Hurry back when you're registered.
Okay. So let's quickly think of a name while we're running up there. What to call ourselves? That's a very good question. I always have trouble with that one.
Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you. I thought you were one of Logan's gang. Silly me, you look nothing like an outlaw.
Yeah, especially in that get-up.
And your arms are so skinny. Do you even know how to defend yourself? You know the desert isn't kind to the fragile. It is decided. I, the magnificent Pen, the protector of Sandrock, as of 5 seconds ago, have taken it upon myself to offer you a combat lesson. Huh? But skinny arms, you never can be too careful with all these bandits about. And did I mention I'm the strongest man in the world?
You're also a cheater. If we select this one, it's going to cheat at the end of it. No, thank you.
I see. Well, don't blame me when you're halfway down the gullet of a giant giggler.
It's also a waste of our time at the moment. Especially seeing that we don't have any stamina left.
Why, hello there. You must be the builder. I'm Minister Matilda from the Church of Light, filling in for Mayor Trudy. We're so excited to see you getting started as a builder here in Sandrock. If you're here, well, that means you must have passed Yen's little audition and you're ready to register your workshop. All you have to do is fill in the name of your workshop, and we're all set.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I always have trouble trying to figure out something. Ah, screw it.
That'll do it. If you ever want to change your workshop name again, you can buy a rename card from the City Hall store.
We might do that later.
Congratulations, Builder! Your workshop is officially open for business in Sandrock. Whenever you're ready, you can start taking commissions from the commission board inside the Commerce Guild. Now, I'm not exactly known around these parts for my arithmetic, but I do reckon we can expect a lot from 2 builders as opposed to just old Mason by his lonesome. Work hard, then you'll have plenty of pocket money for yourself too, don't you know? I dare say this calls for a celebration. Normally we have fireside meetings on Sunday nights, but I reckon I'll just round everyone up tomorrow to proper welcome you new builders. Oh, and you must come. It wouldn't be the same without you. See you then, and congratulations again, Builder. May you bring Telesis to Sandrock.
Okay, so we're going to ignore the chest that's up there, and we're going to continue. Actually, we're going to ignore all the chests for the time being.
Oh, hey! Did you get a message from Yen saying, "Emergency, come now," as well? Wonder what's the emergency?
Listen here, you lazy mopstick. Me and my boys have had it up to here with your excuses. Where's our lift, huh?
Oh, look, Rocky, old buddy, old pal.
Don't you buddy me, pal. Since Mason's leaving, you promised me you'd do it yourself. First it was you had a cold, and then it was your turtle being sick. And today I find out you don't even got a turtle. Do you understand how much money I'm losing here? So now, I gotta give you a beatdown. Sorry, pal, but it's a company policy.
Wait, no, Rocky, look. Well, what I really meant is, I was bringing in new people to take special care of your commission. Look, here they are.
Did we come at a bad time?
No, you came at the perfect time. Mr. Rocky here is the big boss of Eufaula Salvage, and he's got a very special commission that we should take care of right away. With Mason's departure, the commission sort of got lost in the shuffle for a few, months or so. But now that you two are both registered workshops, you can take this commission off my hands. Help out, right?
Oh, yeah, sure. That's what we're here for. Did you hear that? Our first big job! Great!
See? They're up for it. What do you say, buddy pal?
All right, Yan. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Great! Listen here, builders. Rocky and his miners are working out of Paradise Lost. You know, that big-looking ruins right next to the builder's workshop? My pal here commissioned 2 crane lifts to move things up and down this real long tunnel they're working out of. And since there are 2 of you, each one of you can make a lift. Easy peasy for all.
Sorry for putting you two on the spot. If only Yan's doing his job like he's supposed to, and hey, I'm not your pal. If you're looking for parts, we have a bunch of salvage in our company backyard that you can ruffle through. It's located by the Paradise Lost ruins. Lots of miners there. Can't miss it. Normally, we charge a weekly fee for access. But here, take a free 1-week pass. When you're done, install it for me as well. She already drew me up a diagram for the lift. So yeah, you can have it. Hope you put it to better use than this sorry excuse for a builder here.
My back was hurting.
Based on this diagram, we won't be able to find these parts from any random scrap. I guess we'll need to take a look at Rocky's salvage yard. Looks like we'll need to use a furnace as well.
From somebody that has issues with lower, mid, and upper back, that kind of posture, no back pain.
Well, we can't finish if we don't get started. Let's do our best.
Oh, it's you again. Say, since I've got you, did I ever explain the, commission board to you? Dedicated to figuring it out yourself, eh? Well, good on you. The less time I have to spend training you, the more time I'll have for, big important president stuff.
We already know how it works.
I think you'll find the information you need in the Commerce Guild handbook on my desk. Check it out if there's something you're not getting. Ciao!
Okay, let's see what we've got. Anyone that we could currently do is the thick rope. I'd like to do all the others, but we're going to wind up spending quite a few days doing it. Unfortunately, we're going to wind up spending a couple of days anyway, or at least one day. I guess what we could do is do the brick. 3 days. Let's try and do it in one. It's going to be a challenge, especially when we don't have any stamina. Okay, let's hope that we chose right and head out and try it. So let's put this stuff over here. We're going to have our character sit down and try and get some stamina back. We just don't have the stamina to do things at the moment. It's not enough. Okay, let's put the plaque in. Have a character sit down, and I shall see you guys once he's got some more stamina.